everyone, nice to see you guys again this week. Today we are heading over to another discount butcher, Ingham's Outlet. It is at Lytton. I'll put the address in the description below. Hold on, let me see. I think you have to log in. Okay, so the deal is when you come to the Ingham's Outlet, they have a price list and you come through and you need to go through the price list. It changes every day and it's subject to availability. This is the devil chicken breast. Apparently devil means hot and spicy, but you can get 3 kilos for $25. There's a limit of 3 per vehicle. And then we've got some salt and vinegar chicken tenders. Actually, how much were they? Because I might get some for $25. I might get some of those. Angela's interested in salt and vinegar. We got some fresh turkey, bangin' burgers, onion and parsley, 3 kilos for $30. We've got a special on the devil chicken wings, $25. So you've got frozen chicken schnitzel, 3 kilos for $25. I might need to get some of those. We've got chicken breast fillets, large tray, so it's random weight between those, 1.8 and 2.2. 4 trays per carton for
7 to 8
40.
kilos.
Yeah, so about 7 to 8 kilos. That's pretty good, no limit on those. We've got a smaller tray, so 12 trays of 550 to 600 for the breast for $50. What's the maths on that? We don't know. Get the calculator out. You've got free range breast fillets, random weight, 550 grams to 650 grams, 12, $65. And then you've got, this is going to be a lot of stuff to go into the freezer though, isn't it? Because you're buying like 12 trays. So maybe you need to come with a friend or something like that. So 500 gram trays and they're sliced. That's good for stir fries and stuff. Then you've got diced, 8 trays per carton. Oh yeah, you can get curries or goulashes, $60. Maybe I can try and put the prices on per kilo, but I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. 500 grams, 8 trays. Diced chicken leg fillet.
It's the preferred meat for
preferred meat. Chicken breast stir fry, 400 to 600 grams, $60. So I'm going a bit quickly because this book is like huge. I thought there'd only be a few items, but there's a lot here.
Is there less things by the weekend?
Chicken thigh cutlet, skin on, $40 for 12 trays of 450 to 850 gram trays. Chicken Maryland fillets. A kilo to a 1.5 kilos, $85 for 8 trays. Chicken wings, it's a large tray, 1.3, 1.6 for $35. If I'm going too fast, you can just push pause, I guess. We've got chicken roasting Porsches, Italian, so they must have some like tomato and garlic, it says, $30 for 1.5 to 2 kilogram trays times 4. Chicken roasting portions, herb, random weight, 1.5 to 2 kilos for $30. So they're the gourmet style sprinkle. Oh, you can get a twin pack of whole chicken, Italian stuffing, 2 1 kilo birds times 4. So what, you get 2 kilo birds, so you get 8 for $35. Wow. Chicken mince. 500 gram units times 12, so 6 kilos for $35. Frozen chicken free range focaccia crumb schnitzel, that's a mouthful. 175 to 350 grams for $25 for 6 of those. They're quite nice. I'm pretty sure I've had these before. I think they're pretty good. You've got the tenderloins, roasted garlic, 400 grams, 8 of them, 3.2 kilos for $35. We're nearly at the end, guys. Hang in there. We've got fresh home-style chicken kebab, 30 kebabs, 2.7 kilos for $20. We've got fresh chicken honey soy kebabs. So that's 72 kebabs, 4.5 kilos for $40. Chicken breast steaks, sweet mustard, 500 gram random weights for times 8, so $40 for those. Similar thing, $40, but it's lemon and herb, but they're going to be the chicken breast steaks. These are the Greek style chicken breast steaks. So for $40, 500 grams times 8. And lucky last, is the State Switcher Sweet Soya Barbecue, 500 grams for $8 for 8 of those trays. So you just tell the lovely lady what you like. She goes into this freezer that's behind me and it comes out of the factory and you're ready to go. Okay, so I've just spent $50. I'll show you what I've got. I went for the frozen options. This is the chicken schnitzel 3 kilos. Let's crack it open. See how we go getting this open. There we go. So it comes like that rather than in the actual packaging, and it's frozen. They look pretty good. Look at that. They look great. All right, let's close that back up. And then this one here was the, what I get, salt and vinegar tenders. That sounds delicious. Let's have a look. 3 kilos. They're $25 each. So, oh wow, yes. Look how big they are. Okay, they're pretty good. So we brought a bag with our ice packs to make sure we can get them home. And then Angela got, what was this, the Greek style, Ange?
That's the Greek style.
Can you see? It's very glary. Let me see if I can, oh no, can't. Yeah, so that was, how much was these? There was 5 packets of these.
Oh dear, I spent 70 all up.
70 all up. And then what's underneath there?
Chicken leg.
And there's the chicken leg.
Diced.
So diced. Look how good that looks. So it is worthwhile, but it's not the shopping experience that we were expecting. The ladies were really friendly and they were very knowledgeable about their products. But yes, it's not an actual shopping experience. So you're probably best off jumping on their website or Facebook page and checking out what they have before you trek out here.
And I got the end of the breast and I took
Yes,
that.
because Angela just, this was the last, the leg was the last of the leg. So you could come out here depending on how far away you are. Well, that one's open actually.
I've got a bag.
You've got a bag? Yeah.
Yep.
So maybe that's what was wrong with those. They might have just, looks like the wrapping, oh, it actually must have got stuck to the previous one. So the wrapping probably wasn't sealed as well as they would like for selling it, giving it off to the stores. We also had to provide our names, address, and our names and our email address and our phone number in case there's some sort of recall or something like that. All right, so this is the deal. They had a outlet store, but they don't have it currently. She says it might be coming back, depending on if they can find a location or a building to put it in. So what they have is a massive freezer out there, and they have the book that I just showed you, and then you need to go through the book, choose what you like. The lady goes into the freezer and she grabs it for you. And so when things get out of stock, she just takes it out of the book, and when new things go back in the freezer, she puts it in the book. So it's actually quite a good system, except for that you can't see what you're getting. But I suppose if you ask her to go and get them out of the freezer, she'd be able to show you. It's really bulk though, so it depends on if you've got a couple of families that you can sort of share the cost with or something like that, because you'll find that it's just going to be a lot of food, and it's going to be quite expensive because you'll spend, $50 a pop or $40 a pop or whatever the amount is.
Okay, so I recorded the video on Wednesday, and I just was curious to see how much the specials would change the next day. So I went on their Facebook page the day after I went shopping to see what they had, and here you can see they had a special which was a frozen crumb chicken nuggets 3 cartons for $25. Again, there was a limit of 3 cartons per vehicle. They also had the chicken breast steaks lemon and herb that we saw as well, but they had 1 carton for $40, and they said 2 cartons for $60 and 3 cartons for $80. It says on the website it's only available for today, which was Thursday, so you need to get in quick. And I think that might be correct, because then they posted a notification that the lemon and herb breast steaks weren't sold out. They also provided an update about what was left. So they had diced breast, large trays, 700 to 1.1 kilos times 8 trays for $60. They also had a small tray for 500 grams, 12 of them for $50. And they had some breast fillets small, ranging from 550 to 650 grams for 12 trays and $50. So you can sort of see what they've got. They still had those honey soy kebabs for $40 and the deviled chicken breast burgers and also the salt and vinegar tenders that I actually bought. And then interestingly, they had an extra thing. I didn't see these frozen cooked chicken wings. I know we had different chicken wings. These ones are mildly spicy. 3 times 1 kilo bags for $25 or one 12 kilo carton for $75. So it looks like you really need to have a quick look, unless you're wanting to go and check it out and just see what might be there. I just would hate for you to go there and not get what you were after. But that's all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me at Ingham's Lytton Factory Outlet. I really appreciate you watching, and thank you so much. We hit the 1,000 subscribers, which I cannot believe. Let's set another goal for 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Send me a comment. I love chatting to you. Let me know where you want me to go, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.